Hello YouTubers and welcome to yet another top 10. That's it guys, we made it to another top 10 best beers video. This time of course of the top 10 best beers I had in 2015, and might I say this was probably my year of beer, or crazy beer year, ever since 2012. 2012 is one of the benchmark years for me because it was the first time when I did a lot of trading for rare beers, which I did again this year because I've only done one trade or so a year since 2012 because it's so fucking expensive. Especially sending from, it's so weird, shipping from Denmark, especially if you ship to the US, is more expensive than the other way around. It's like almost double the price, which is retarded. And I just got a letter from the post office today about new prices, and they're upping the prices even more for next year, or this year, 2016, which sucks. But that's why I haven't gotten to do much trading, but we're a few guys now who share beer together. We have a beer tasting group, we call it Lilla Tasting, so because of them, you can afford trading a little bit more because we're more people sharing the beer and whatnot, which is awesome because, you know, beer is all about sharing, especially good beer. So, but yeah, it's been a great year. Also because 2012 was also a benchmark year because I went to the States, you know, did the San Diego tour and whatnot. But this year there's just been so many events and stuff that's been great. I mean, CBC for one, and just all the crazy beer I got through trade. It's been a great year. And also, of course, it's been really great because of you guys who have stayed tuned for 5 years plus now. I mean, we're embarking on the 6th year of the Master of Hoppets, which is freaking insane. She hasn't been around since 2009, so awesome you guys still watching and commenting and whatnot. It's really, I really appreciate it. It's what makes this fun because you get to talk about the different beers you try and stuff, which is awesome. The community here on BeerTube is why BeerTubing is fun, because the community on here is awesome, especially compared to a lot of other sites. So great stuff guys, that's awesome, really appreciate it. Also of course thanks to everyone whom I traded with this year, and who sent me beer and whatnot. So this year was really hard because I gave out more 100 grades than I've ever done. So every beer on the top 10 list that you're going to see soon is going to have had 100. I even had to scratch some because I didn't want to do a top 15 because then next year I might have to do it, you know, top 20, and you can just keep going. It's top 10 like it always was. So top 10, I had to scratch some, and some of those were beers I'd had before. I thought, well, I had it before, so let's give another beer room to be on the list. That got 100 because I had over, I think it was 12 beers I gave, or was it 13 beers I gave 100? So I've never had that experience. It's insane. So, but there's a lot of runner-ups I just want to mention because there's going to be a list of honorable mentions below this video that you definitely need to check out. But there's a few breweries that are runner-ups I really want to give a shout out because they're really doing cool new stuff, and most of them are new breweries. So big shout out to the new Danish brewery called Alefarm as an honorable mention. They're Funk Orchard. That brewery is a brewery you guys need to watch. They are probably the most interesting brewery in Denmark right now, and they just started last year. I mean, they only released 3 beers I think in bottles, and everything has been amazing, and that's pretty insane for, you know, a startup brewery. Also another brewery you guys need to keep beefing this brewery, Amager. They're the kings of IPA in Europe, along with Omnipolo, which is another brewery you need to check out. Amager's Batch 1000 and their Dank, Dane are beers that are honorable mentions for sure. You need to try them. Same goes for like Omnipolo's, you know, spiced up stouts and whatnot they do. Also a shout out to an old school brewery that went new ways last year, which was Thisted, who made the iconic Limfjords porter in a new version. They aged it in rye whiskey barrels, which was insanely cool to see. It was a great beer. And yeah, that's just some European breweries that need some hype. Another brewery to look out for is 18th Street. I was really impressed with them as well. Bosk, a new brewery in Albuquerque. I've only had 2 beers from them so far, but really good stuff. Grey Sail in the New England area. Is it New England or Rhode Island, I believe? McKellar's Beer Geek series has really improved this year, especially with the new barrel-aged editions. What else shout-outs we got? Põhjala, yeah, they are also really, Estonian brewery, they're really starting to nail the different beers they do. Their TMOH, Petrolchimines barrel-aged was fucking insane. And you know, yeah, a lot of stuff. Big shout out to All In Brewing and Stranso's Viking, 100% Viking as well, because it was Stranso's last beer before they, you know, got defunct. Big shout out as well to Boat Brown, their wee heavy aged Amburana, which was one of the first experiences I had with new wood, like new wood types. I'd never experienced something like that in barrel aging. The Amburana Cachaça wood barrel aged wee heavy, insane. What else? Yeah, Magic Rock needs to shout out for Unhuman Cannonball. Their triple IPA, it's the best triple IPA I've ever had because, you know, no malt character, just tons of hops. Is really good. And of course, there's a lot more breweries. Baigorila needs to shout us as well. Their Cassis is amazing. They're a great brewery. You guys also should look out for a newer brewery. They're not brand new. Same goes for Brewski and Omnipolo. They're not brand new. Same with Amager as well. But still breweries you need to look out for. All of these I mentioned now are breweries to look out for. But I'm not going to mention many more because this video is going to run too long if I do that. But the list is down below. Please check it out. Most of those breweries, or actually all of them, make some really damn amazing beer. But now we're getting to the top 10, guys. Get ready to watch this compilation of crazy Hoppets reactions. And yeah, it was great this year. Really a tough list to do, but I got it pulled together. So cheers, guys. And here's to an hopefully even more amazing 2016. Enjoy this top 10.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Almond, bourbon, chocolate, richness. You can definitely both smell Black Tuesday and the Anniversary Ale.
Yeah.
I've had White Oak Sap on tap, but that is way back when I was back in 2012 when I visited the brewery. I remember that as like a sweet, candied, kind of caramelly thing, but caramel. Yeah, it smells like a big barley wine.
Indifferent.
Fuck. Fuck! Fuck.
Infected.
Mic drop.
Yeah, that's okay.
I keep being mind blown by each sip.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It's not as full bodied as Black Tuesday, but it's got the kind of dark fruit character from the Anniversary.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And that's also maybe a little bit thinner, but it's just such a fucking complex beer. Bourbon richness, vanilla, coconut, charred oak, toffee, sticky, like almost like melted toffee into a vanilla fudgy.
Yeah, that kind of.
Chocolate, tons of dark fruit.
Way sweeter.
So much sweeter. It's got that sweet molassesy rum aroma. And maybe more coconut.
Standard.
That's the aftertaste. That's just like so rich, sweet rum flavor. Fucking.
I don't like it.
Yeah, let's brew it out. Fuck the brewery, man. Oh my god, how do they do that with
I think
these?
it's even more chocolatey and even
More chocolatey and chewy and sweeter and more dessert-like, and you get the sweet demerara rum character and brown sugar. You could definitely taste the difference in barrel.
Now we're getting
Wow. Yeah. Oh. Like the aroma from the, okay, I need to swirl this a little bit more. The aroma up front was like very orangey, but then I got like passion fruit and like intense,
You know, it's sweet.
papaya. Yeah.
Tropical sweet fruit.
What the fuck?
It's way too drinkable. Only for
What the fuck? That is like drinking a mixture of Wrigley's Juicy Fruit bubblegum blended with tropical fruit juice. It sounds horrible, but it tastes awesome in beer form. Fuck, now we're really getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Best one.
The mouthfeel is so intensely chewy and creamy as well. Like the others, like Julius.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's as dominating as Julius, because this has, for me, more of the flavors that I like to it. So it's not just the mouthfeel to it.
I can't get that Wiggly Juicy Fruit thing out of my head now. It's really like that bubblegum. And that is tropical. Tropical and sweet.
Yeah, it's more like
It's
straight
almost
up sweet. It doesn't have the vanilla underlying thing
This
that
is almost like
mentioned a couple
Imperial.
times.
This is almost like Imperial green, but not as up front.
Wow.
Fuck. How can they keep doing that?
That mouthfeel is like double on that chewy.
That is like the double on the mouthfeel on the others. That is like green imperialized with a mix of Julius.
It's almost like a nitro version, like nitro IPA. Really, that's fucking weird. Wow.
That shouldn't we just move to Massachusetts? Holy shit.
Seriously, it tastes like a nitro IPA
It does.
from a can.
Oh my god. This reminds me of Double Barrel Aged Tuna Food. Oh my fucking god. Fudgy chocolate gingerbread, the sweet rum. This is like rarer dose on steroids.
Yeah.
Perfect. That is so like fucking Double Barrel Aged Tuna Food. Perfect balance between the
I
spices.
wouldn't say it's as cinnamon forward as the aroma indicates. Though.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. It's a perfect blend.
Yeah,
The cinnamon
super
doesn't
balanced.
stand out. It's like the perfect blend of spices and coca and vanilla and everything because you get that nice blend and you get that sweet rum and muscovado sugar and that intense fudgy flavors that you get from rarer dose. It smells like chocolate candy bar dipped in coffee with bourbon.
Like every sense of the word chocolate.
And the coffee, this is the 2014 vintage. The coffee aroma is still freaking intense. That's like drinking latte in Imperial stout form. Or like one of those kind of mochachinos you get at Starbucks. It's got the same flavor, just an Imperial stout. This is one of those beers where you're punched in the face with flavors. Like this is the beer we had earlier with more bounce. This is like one of the beers that say, hey man, I've got flavor, and then you get sucker punched in the face. Holy crap. Oh! Holy
That's
shit.
fucking good.
Holy shit, that's an explosion of Wickley's Juicy Fruit Gum and Tropical Fruit. I think this is probably the
And
best.
that-
I think I like the aroma on this more than
For sure,
Imperial
this is the
But
best.
it's also fresher. The
Yeah,
freshest.
yeah. This is again the kind of vanilla
Yeah, almost.
sweetness to it.
What are you smelling, Dad?
Hop juice, fabulous.
I mean, Dad loves IPAs, but he's never had like
Oh.
the Vermont style. Should we just say fuck the aroma and drink it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers and thanks so much,
Yeah.
Nick, for one cheers for the beer. That's like drinking. That's like drinking mango juice.
Yeah.
How is this beer? You
That's
can
fucking awesome.
seriously. The others were like this, but you can taste that this is much fresher for sure.
Yeah.
Just imagine this straight from the brewery.
This doesn't have the bitterness that all the other cans had in the aftertaste. This is
And that might be
per
because
se just how sweet, like tropical fruit
holy shit.
IPA. Holy shit. Wow, that was like a punch in the face right there.
Oh
I'm
my
getting
God.
like a college school.
Yeah. Bourbon, chocolate, vanilla, oatmeal.
Ton of vanilla.
It smells like. Do you know what it smells like? It almost smells like Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup
Yeah.
ice cream.
I don't want to swallow that.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck. Yeah, that'll do.
Fuck. And the aftertaste is just bourbon, vanilla, bourbon, bourbon heat, bourbon alcohol.
Yeah,
it tastes like ice cream. It almost tastes like an ice cream float, but there's no ice cream in there.
That's what I mean with that color score.
Yeah, I can definitely. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, even my phone said, "Wow!"
I smell the dark fruits, the plums, the raisins, the coffee, the lot.
It's so intense with the coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee, bourbon for sure, vanilla.
Yeah, bourbon.
Almonds, melon. Holy fuck balls. What the fuck? That's pretty fucking crazy right there. I'm kind of mind blown. I don't really know what to say.
Oh, you really taste the bourbon, you taste the coffee. Yeah.
Wow.
So creamy.
Yeah, so rich and creamy, like full, chewy mouthfeel. And the flavor lingers for days. I've had one sip, I'm still just tasting bourbon, chocolate, rich, like coffee notes. Wow.
The feeling you get drinking this is when you get these chocolates with some cream in it.
Oh yeah, caramel chocolate.
Yes, it's so intense, the flavor just hangs in your mouth.
Wow.
Whoa! Holy shit, that's being smacked in the face with a fucking mango or something. Dank, tropical fruits. Again, the hops guys, by the way, are Mosaic, Galaxy, and Columbus.
I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah, almost like a vanilla sweetness. I'm almost getting blueberry. I've noticed some people say that about Mosaic hops. I can see that in this.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Or is it not approved? Drinkable.
What the fuck? And this is 2 months plus old.
That's pretty good.
Fuck that shit.
Best IPA of the day.
Best IPA I think I might ever had.
I may agree on that.
Holy shit, it's got the Cerulean mouth, or treehouse mouthfeel, but the intensity of hop flavors is insane. You're getting so much papaya and passion fruit and mangoes. It's got almost that blueberry note from the Mosaic, but just so much like punch balls of fruit in your face. Fuck, and it's 8%. Here's to Bruery 1800, and hopefully 1800 more of, well, with the 1800 feels like this would be great. But
yeah, this is the average from now on.
Yeah, this is gonna, this is gonna be hard to top. But let us know what you think of Headroom if you've had a chance to try it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And we're gonna say cheers. It's the best IPA I've ever had.
Yep. Cheers.
See you guys.